part. God damn. Part 2. Oh yeah, let me actually zoom out. All this stuff is in the way. Hold on. Good grief, this is a good looking car. But yeah, car is super low. Can't even get on those ramps, so I just ordered some that are lower. And then I also ordered a ramp for the driveway because there's a lip, and the way this thing is graded, it goes way higher. I'm also gonna look into seeing like what it would cost or how to grade this myself, like in the middle, because this is crazy and I do not want my car to be scraping. And you can see like right there, scrapes, and another scrape right there. So yeah, trying to avoid that. But right now what I'm trying to do is get the car up so I can see how the diffuser is attached, and then put some sort of reinforcement to keep it attached good enough until we're able to get to a lift. But yeah, that's the problem with having static cars. Static cars suck to get up in the air. Like, unless you have like a low profile, like those hydraulic jack, quick jack things or whatever they're called. It's just a hassle. You gotta put pieces of wood underneath or get ramps or this, that, and the third. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And also, I have no idea what the hell this is, but it might be oil, and I gotta wipe that off and hope it didn't stay in the wrap, because that's from the transporting thing. But one thing that I'm gonna miss or whatever is the look of the stretch, because it does look good. It looks really aggressive, but I'm gonna go up to at least a 245 or 245/35 or 255/30 for the front, while I still have these wheels, because yeah, it rides a bit rough. But yeah, just got a couple things to do, and then that'll be that. And then there's some kind of Toyota over there making noise, but yeah. I also need to look into this, because I don't remember this spacing being like this. I feel like the bumper got hit or something like that, and that's why the diffuser is like kind of coming off, but it's kind of annoying. So the warranty people gotta do something, especially for the price I paid. So that whole thing that I just did not record. Cold start, getting up onto the ramps, couple other things, but it's just like, bro. Anyhow, I guess we'll do a cold start some other time, because this one was a waste and we didn't get to do it. Or we did do it, but we didn't get it to record, because I'm pretty sure I accidentally touched the camera when I pressed record, so I got nothing. Fail. Epic blood clot fail. But yeah, now we're going to like jack the car up a bit and see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And just like that, with my luck, it would start to rain 3 hours early, so very annoying. So yeah, just gotta wait. If anything, I'll call Axion and see if, like, not later, like tomorrow or something, I can get on the lift. But yeah, for now, can't do anything. I'm gonna see if, actually, I'll leave the car like this, on the blocks of wood at least, and then see if I can at least do something to screw the diffuser in, even temporarily, because I do have some Teflon tape and some different things like that, and I can probably find like a bigger diameter screw or something like that, and then just bore it in, and then maybe even some like adhesive, and then that should be good for now until I'm able to get it onto a lift and really secure it properly. But yeah, definitely quite a fail, because it was not supposed to rain until 5 or 6 o'clock this evening, so I definitely did think I had time. So I'll record whatever I can, but it's raining, so I don't have anything waterproof at the moment. So yeah, and then it's also going to rain the entire week. Hopefully it doesn't rain Thursday, so my day off we can continue this, whether that be here or at Axion, but or wherever, because I honestly don't know what I'm going to be able to do. But yeah, we're going to figure this out. I was looking at the exhaust. I'm going to see if I could get a quick clip of the exhaust, how it is. It's definitely not an Active Auto Work exhaust, which is kind of annoying. It may be Active Auto Works test pipes or down pipes, whatever it is. But it's, I don't believe that's an Active Auto Work muffler, and it's just like a exhaust shop exhaust, not Active Auto Work. So that's kind of annoying, because I was going to sell that, because if it was the full Active Auto Work thing, I would have sold that for like $1,500. Yeah, definitely seems like I may have overpaid for this car. And then I was also going to install the intake, but I can't do that right now because it's raining. Yeah, I'll figure something out, and then I'll record or whatever, and then if the video has to end here, it'll end here, and then I'll just, or end after I do some more waffling, and then if not, we'll record whatever I am able to get done. Like, because you never know. Oh, the windshield wiper wash is empty. Yeah, we'll have to refill that. Yeah, we'll have to refill that. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys in the next clip. All right, about to add some windshield washer fluid. Well, I barely added any. And that's odd. Damn, I can't really see the menu from here. Oh yeah, there you go. For whatever reason, that doesn't work. Huh, it's odd. I could have sworn I used some before. I have no idea what the issue is with that, but I don't know. Another thing to look into. But oh yeah, another thing we have to do is see if we can hear what the whistling noise is. This thing seems loose right here, so not sure if that's supposed to be. We'll have to whole thing looked after. I'm also going to have to open this intake box. Well, I'm going to have to take the intake off anyway to put the new one on. But, yeah, the engine is like very clean. Damn, I've been zoomed in this whole time. Oops. I hate the plug. But yeah, the engine is very clean. So, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So we're going to have to get all of that stuff looked into. But let's see if we're at least able to hear the whistling. Like maybe the plenum needs to be seated properly. Let's see. So yeah, hopefully you guys can hear that whistling. Not sure what that is. Does sound like there's some sort of intake vacuum leak somewhere. Not sure from where, but you can hear it when you rev it. But yeah, and it's just really hard to see in there. But regardless, we'll get that sorted. Oh no, you can kind of hear it. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Never heard that before. But yeah, we'll just have to get all this stuff looked at and sorted. And yeah, this is pretty much a waffling video at this point because it started to rain again. But once we create more content and whatnot and get more videos and diagnose this car even more, we'll figure everything out. But yeah, for now, I'll get you guys in the next clip. And then I'm also thinking, because, hold on, actually, let me show you guys. Oh, my camera's all upside down. But let me show you guys something. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't want this stuff to fall down into the trunk. But so there are O2 sensors in here. So I'm thinking maybe there isn't an O2 sensor leak. Maybe the custom exhaust does not have the bungs for it, so the computer is trying to read O2 sensors that aren't even possible to be added. So that would be an easy solution, because then I won't have to buy O2 sensors. I'll just have more than likely Axion, John at Axion, make 2 O2 bungs, weld them on, put these on, and yeah, that'll be it. That'll be a simple solution. But I don't know why somebody would like cheap out in that way, but people do strange, fairly odd things. So there's really no putting anything past anybody. Like, people just do a lot of stupid stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe I'll be able to throw the intake on. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, but I need the Torx bit and everything. Damn, probably will have to do that another day. But yeah, let me take my Gucci thingy out, then just show you guys the intake for those who have not seen it. Hold on. Stock steering wheel, and then the AFV intake, the boot. I don't know if this boot's cracked. I hope not. It is cracked, but I don't think it's cracked like that in the sense that it would create an air leak. No, it looks pretty sealed here. So yeah, and then filter that definitely needs a wash, and then the intake elbow, which is right here. So yeah, it's a pretty decent mod that adds a decent amount of power, and then it'll also even out the exhaust mod, because with more exhaust out, you need more intake in, and vice versa. Then you'll also need a little bit more fuel, but the computer does a good job of doing that on its own and compensating for the stock stuff. Then also these carbon intake ducts that I'll throw on. I'll throw these back here so they don't get scratched up. But yeah, I'm pretty much, this is more than likely just going to be the end of the video, because there's really nothing I can do right now, but I'm not going to edit it yet, just in case I am able to figure out something that I could do today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for the super boring video today. Yeah, I definitely had more plans, but it's as I was saying, it's about to start raining again earlier than I expected. I thought I had a lot more time, but I guess I don't. Such is life. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Kind of annoyed. Also, I'm gonna grab because this thing is already lifting up, and it was not lifting up before, so I feel as if like somebody pushed this, because it was not like this before. But yeah, I'm gonna get a bit better, more aggressive carbon pickup thingy, not the one with that stupid cringy like cut here. I hate that. And then I'm also gonna probably grab a roof wing, because more carbon, why not? But yeah, again, sorry for the boring video. This is definitely not what I planned, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys when we have some more actual useful content. But for right now, I'm actually about to go do some troubleshooting, and figure out why my windshield washer is not washing windshield, and why that, or what that whistle is. And yeah, peace.